Prime Minister Narendra Modi there interacting and on a roadshow. We'll continue to get you the latest on this. Remember, Prime Minister Modi in the past few days has been going to different states. This one is going to be interesting because this is Assam. In Guwahati, which is a BJP-ruled state, which is clearly has been, remember, one of the stronghold that it has become in the northeast for the Bharatiya Janata Party. But right now, with 11,000 crore rupees of infrastructure projects that he's expected to announce, but also Northeast is where the BJP has, of course, made not only a stronghold, but inroads which have been very strong. Infrastructure has been their big focus. You're looking at Himanta Biswa Sarma, the Chief Minister of the state, and one of the strongest leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party right now in the state governments. Prime Minister Modi there waving to the crowd. Now, according to the statement that has come in from the Assam Chief Minister's office, is that this is a two-day visit. Prime Minister Modi will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone for projects about 11,600 crore rupees. Remember, before that, yesterday evening, there were diyas that were lit, thousands of diyas that were lit on arrival of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And you can see packed streets there as Prime Minister Modi arrives for a roadshow. It's going to be a significant public rally as well. We are told that at Guwahati's Khanpara Veterinary College field, there will be Ma Kamakhya Divyalok Pariyojana project, about 500 crore rupees, and the Nehru Stadium will be upgraded in Guwahati. Now, according to the government, they want to upgrade the Guwahati's Nehru Stadium to FIFA standard. Now, FIFA standard, of course, is not a coincidence. Northeastern states, specifically, for example, Assam, Bengal, are the states, including Jharkhand, where football or soccer has been one of the prime there are a lot of sports lovers in the northeast when it comes to football, and that's one of the reasons that to have that Nehru Stadium in Guwahati up to FIFA standards is an intention to, of course, ensure that best quality for the sports persons and international events can be the vision and an aim of the government. So there are going to be several projects that are in the pipeline that will be announced, but what you're looking at politically is also very important. Remember, it is in Bengal and Assam that the issue of CAA, the Citizenship Amendment Act, has been of prime mention. It's been visible. There is a large sentiment that wants the CAA to be implemented, but there is as much a protest against it that we saw. Many have combined it that if the CAA gets implemented, will NRC be the next to what Mamata Banerjee has said, that if CAA is implemented, they'll come for NRC, don't support the CAA. So it's become a huge political lockdown as well between the two parties. Whether it's the TMC or the Congress, they stand on one side against CAA, while Himanta Biswa Sarma and BJP have been pushing for the CAA. Piyush Mishra is joining us for the latest on that. Piyush, it's a mega roadshow for Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Guwahati. This is a two-day event. But clearly, it's not just about organizing or inaugurating any sort of events. This is definitely political, looking at 2024 Lok Sabha elections on the northeast.
Well, certainly, Prime Minister is on a two-day visit to Assam. He is going to inaugurate multiple developmental projects worth rupees more than 11,600 crore. But right now, we are getting these pictures of PM who is doing a roadshow there. He is also interacting with the party workers. He is going to lay the foundation stone of projects worth rupees more than 11,600 crore. It's going to be a two-day visit of Prime Minister, where he will be meeting with various dignitaries. Remember that this visit is being seen a very important one as Prime Minister is there, and when he reached there, 1 lakh diyas were also lit when Prime Minister reached there. So it is going to be important visit. Prime Minister is also scheduled to visit Kamakhya temple at around 11:30, where he will also meet with the dignitaries there also.
So after Odisha, now landing in Assam for the next 2 days, Prime Minister Modi has already said, thankful to the people of Guwahati for the affection. A visible crowd, of course, crowd of supporters waving at Prime Minister Modi, who's ensuring that he duly acknowledges all this support. This is an important moment, one for Himanta Biswa Sarma to show that he has centre support completely when it comes to the northeastern state of Assam, but it's the infrastructure development that will also be focus here. You're looking at Prime Minister Narendra Modi there for the next 2 days in Assam. And let me just tell you why this is significant. While there may be supporters of the Bharatiya Janata Party who are participating in the public rally, there are crowd of supporters as well. But there will be development projects that will be on focus, and about 11,600 crore rupees will be the total. But he will first initiate the second edition of Assam Mala roads, which consists of a 38 road network. There will also be, with bridges that will be inaugurated, there will be a foundation stone for a medical college. 300 crore rupees Chandrapur Stadium will be the foundation stone. So on one side, there will be foundation stone laid for different projects, a stadium, a medical college, a unity mall development for commercial and recreational spaces. This is according to the information coming in from the Chief Minister's office. But it is, while these inaugural and projects will be announced, and look at the thousands of people who have gathered in Guwahati, the state capital, it's going to be the focus of, does the Prime Minister make a mention of the CAA, or that is left to the state leaders or other ministers to mention. For now, the Coordination Committee against the CAA, also remember, organized demonstrations. So there is, of course, this is going to be a raging topic. Piyush Mishra continues to be with us. Piyush, go ahead, because what I'm looking at is, while the Chief Minister's office in Assam or the Prime Minister will be focusing on the development projects, but so close to the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, this will be as much about political mentions.
Well, certainly, Prime Minister on his visit two-day visit to Assam is going to talk about the politics also. At one side, we are hearing that he's going to inaugurate more than 11,600 crore projects there in the northeastern state. But we are also seeing the roadshow which is being done by Prime Minister. He's interacting with the workers there. He was received by the Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma at Lokpriya Gopinath Bardoloi International Airport around 6:30 p.m. with the Governor Gulab Chand Kataria was also present. Union ministers were also present. And this visit is being seen as an important one ahead of 2024 Lok Sabha elections because we are already seeing as to how the Bharatiya Janata Party has started preparing for Lok Sabha elections, be it about Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar. Various secretaries have already been appointed. BJP is also going to do a huge meeting in Delhi. Rashtriya Karyakarni, Rashtriya Parishad meeting is also to take place 17th and 18th of February. Before that, we are seeing as to how Prime Minister is reaching out to all the workers, going to every corner of the country, telling about how his government has worked in the last 10 years. And today's visit is going to be very important one, where the Prime Minister is all set to inaugurate projects worth more than 11,600 crore. According to the information which we also received, that when Prime Minister landed there, 1 lakh diyas were also lit, celebrating the arrival of Prime Minister. So it's going to be an important visit. We are seeing how Prime Minister is right now doing the road show. And according to the Chief Minister's office, PM will also visit Kamakhya Temple today, and after which he is also going to deliver a public address at the Veterinary College playground in Guwahati, where he is going to reveal about the numerous states and central projects, which is certainly going to benefit to the people of Assam.
Looking at is, at this point, remember that with the elections coming up, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's constant visits to the states as well. He was in Odisha barely a few days ago. Then he's now straight away come to the state of Assam and will likely continue. And he was, there have been tours that have been taking place in other states as well. So whether it's the south or the northeast, it is, as you must have noticed, that the Prime Minister incumbent is assuring if there are any states where there may be a chance further for the government or for the ruling party to make further inroads, they are wasting no time. And they are ensuring that they go and visit each of these states. And remember, doing a public rally, and look at the crowd, the number that is visibly that has turned up in Guwahati. Claps and cheers and slogans. And if you're getting audio, there would be, I think we should dip in also to the audio that is coming in from on the ground.
जो कि असम के साथ साथ पूर्वोत्तर के हितैषी के रूप में बनकर उभरे हैं।
You can see Prime Minister Modi waving a smiling Hemanta Biswa Sarma.
পিছতে প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী ডাঙৰীয়া উপস্থিত হ'ব আৰু মই সমূহ ৰাইজক অনুৰোধ কৰিম যে ৰাস্তাত থকা গোটেইবিলাক আপোনালোক ভিতৰত আহি যাওক।
So remember, many have said that Himanta Biswa Sarma, who you're looking at right now as the state chief minister, could play a bigger role in the Bharatiya Janata Party in the years to come. That's Prime Minister Modi on the stage, hands folded, acknowledging the support that has gathered. In the backdrop, all the symbols of Assam. We're looking at the senior leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, ministers, and the state CM as well. Since 2021, the Chief Minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sarma, has held the reins for the party in the state, and clearly an important focus remains of not only just Assam, but how inroads that are being made into other states as well, including Manipur, including Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, that the BJP, as much as possible, will hold fort, at least with regard to 2024 Lok Sabha polls. Himanta Biswa Sarma, remember, is one of those crucial leaders for the Bharatiya Janata Party right now. And you're looking at how in Guwahati, this is, of course, the protocol, the ceremonial start there happening. The popular, well-known scarf there of Assam being presented to the Prime Minister.
यह पेंटिंग बॉटरड्रॉपा खट्र को चित्रित करती है, जहां असम की सांस्कृतिक चेतना के महापुरुष श्रीमंत शंकरदेव का जन्म हुआ था.
All right, so painting symbolic to important personalities, symbolism there being presented to the Prime Minister. And I must add here, in the past few events, if you would have noticed, Prime Minister Modi has flaunted this gamcha or the scarf of Assam with clearly that Assamese print as well, using that opportunity to do that here as well in Guwahati.